Hey, I'm Poland, and I will show you my best landmarks. I hope you already know some of them. I forgive you if you don't, but only if you watch this till the end. Wilanów Palace. I bet you thought at Versailles when you saw this palace I constructed on the outskirts of Warsaw. That's how I also call it the Polish Versailles. I built the palace for King Jan III Sobieski, and its grand gardens and ornate interiors offer a peek into the luxurious life of Polish nobility. Wawel Castle. Start looking for Kraków on the map because this is the place where you will find this treasure full of Polish history and culture. The large complex was once home to kings and queens, and now is a museum showcasing, among others, royal chambers or the crown treasury. Łazienki Park. My friend, in the heart of my capital, I have this green oasis, a place where nature and history meet. Take a walk through its beautifully landscaped gardens, admire the stunning palace on the Isle, or catch a live Chopin concert near the famous statue of the composer. Zakrzowiec Lagoon. I asked Kraków to surprise you again, and it did it. Look at this turquoise blue lake, created in a former limestone quarry and surrounded by abundant greenery. I'm proud of it since it has become a popular spot for diving, swimming, or simply enjoying the views. Palace of Culture and Science. Whether you love it or hate it, buddy, this gift from the Soviet Union is one of Warsaw's most iconic landmarks. Look at its massive skyscraper or at its observation deck, which offers wide views of the city. This is a place where history and culture come together. Gdańsk Old Town. Time for fairy tales, not in Wonderland, but in the old town of Gdańsk, where the colorful facades of its merchant houses make this maritime city unforgettable. Once a hub of trade and culture, Gdańsk offers you stunning architecture at every turn. Malbork Castle. You have to meet my big castle. Actually, the largest one in the world by land area, although there might be some of you who disagree. And guess who built it? Yes, the Teutonic Knights did it a long time ago in the 13th century. Do you want to see medieval life? This is the place. Morskie Oko. Although I hid it in the Tatra Mountains, you found the Eye of the Sea, my most famous lake. You can access it via a hike, which is worth every step. Look at the views of the surroundings. And wait for winter when the lake freezes over. That's a magical landscape. Royal Palace. I lost this beauty during World War II, but I got it back, rebuilt brick by brick. I admire it since it's a symbol of my resilience. If you want to explore my capital's rich history, this is the starting point. Where can you find it? It stands proudly at the entrance to the Old Town. Świdnica Peace Church. You must agree on the fact that this church is a wooden marvel. I built it in the 17th century without nails, and it's one of the largest timber-frame churches in Europe, but also one of my UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Poznan Town Hall. You don't get in contact with Renaissance style only in Italy, and the town hall in Poznan is the proof of it, as you can see. The building itself is a work of art, with sophisticated details and a fascinating history waiting for you to discover it. Kościuszko Mount. I am taking you back in Kraków, my dear follower, because I want to show you a place with stunning panoramic views of the city, and not only. Built in honor of Tadeusz Kościuszko, this artificial hill is surrounded by hiking paths and historic fortifications. Moszna Castle. Welcome to Polish Hogwarts, my dear follower. You won't meet Harry Potter, but I can understand why you're feeling this. The castle is simply a dream. The surrounding gardens add to its charm, making it a magical destination for anyone visiting me. Kraków Main Square. I hope you didn't miss Kraków too much because we're back again, this time right in the main market square, where we encounter the Cloth Hall, which has been a hub of trade since the Renaissance. Today, it's a dynamic market where you can shop for traditional crafts, jewelry, and souvenirs. Auschwitz-Birkenau. I assume you already know what this is and what happened in this former concentration camp. Walking through its preserved barracks and seeing the exhibits is a sobering experience, offering a powerful lesson in history and humanity. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you have to do, my friend. Come on, don't be shy, hit those buttons, and you will get more content like this. It was a pleasure to have you here, buddy. Take care, and I hope I will see you in another video.